Yo, how's it hanging, everyone? This is Green Psycho 17, and I thought I'd come back on here and make another one of these videos. This time it's a more positive one, I believe, compared to that last one I did where it just talks about updated shit that I don't give a fuck about, but this one's called 10 Worst Moments of the Dying Days of WCW. Yup, and it's by Wrestlelamia, so here we go, yay!
WCW had some iconic moments throughout their existence as a promotion. Throughout the 90s, WCW acted as a great alternative for fans and offered an edgier and exciting product with the introduction of the New World Order, as well as the introduction of the innovative and wildly celebrated Cruiserweight division. Unfortunately, as WWE became red hot in the late 90s, WCW's quality quickly diminished.
Hey, WCW is still great.
Putting out some of the worst wrestling content ever seen.
The thing you consider shit for WCW back then is way better than today's shit. That's WWE
to 2001. Join us now as Wrestlelamia looks at 10 of the worst moments of the final
10 of the worst moments,
WCW. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos.
Let's get to the video, man. Come on.
Lists. Also check out
Come on, man. Get to the fucking video. Stop begging people to sub. Shit. Do at the end of the video. Alright. Big WZ.
Number 10. Tank Abbott pulls out a knife. Tank Abbott was one of the most interesting characters that debuted during the final years of WCW. Abbott was a legitimate MMA fighter and head writer for WCW. Vince Russo saw dollar signs the moment he saw him. Russo would even pitch an idea which would see Abbott win the WCW title, but thankfully this never materialized. Abbott had some rather infamous moments during his stint in the company, but one particular segment stands out for the wrong reasons. The Super Bowl pay-per-view in 2000 featured the aforementioned Abbott taking on a wrestler known as Big Al. This won't be a standard match, as it was WCW in the year 2000, meaning the match ended up being a leather jacket on a pole match.
Leather jacket on a pole.
But a terrifying incident would ensue shortly after. Abbott would proceed to pull out a knife and place it to Big Al's throat, informing everyone that he could kill him.
What the fuck, man? I don't remember this.
And WCW commentators tried to logically explain what had happened.
Why didn't he get arrested?
But even they were completely
he pulled out a knife.
This was an unplanned spot.
He definitely couldn't do that in today's wrestling.
Seriously hurt. Number 9, Oklahoma. There have been some tasteless wrestling parodies over the years, but the parody of Jim Ross that WCW presented in 2000 went too far.
I heard about this.
As Oklahoma and was portrayed by former WWE writer Ed Ferrara. Ferrara would dress in a manner similar to JR, but he would mock JR's Bell's palsy, which was where the majority of the criticism from the character came. WCW devoted so much time to this outrageous character that Oklahoma would even win the Cruiserweight title, which speaks volume in relation to how little WCW valued the title during the final years of the company. The character quite rightly angered fans, as well as people in the wrestling industry. JR was beloved, respected and admired, and
JR is the voice of wrestling.
He wasn't going to go under the radar. Jim Cornette would even challenge Ferrara to a fist fight.
That's where I've heard the story from, was Jim Cornette.
Arguably wrestling's greatest commentator.
I didn't watch this fat
Number 8,
fuck.
The Blood Botch.
The Blood
2000
Botch.
was a pivotal year for WCW as a promotion, as everything they tried to do to remain relevant and popular seemed to completely flop. A great example of this was during the feud between former WCW World Champion Kevin Nash and the New Blood stable. During an episode of WCW Thunder, Nash would be standing in the ring with to see a bucket of blood falling on his head.
Looks like he fell.
However, this would ultimately fail, as he completely missed Nash, making the stable look completely incompetent. Nash virtually no-sold the botch, which was probably the smartest move. Just a few weeks later, a similar incident would occur as Nash was about to perform a jackknife powerbomb on Vince Russo.
Bet that show got more ratings than today's gay WWE does.
Once again, and it somehow missed Nash for the second time. It was a total disaster and borderline laughable. Number 7, Judy Bagwell on a forklift. Vince Russo was obsessed with placing various items on poles during his time in WCW, from leather jackets to Viagra. But in the year 2000, he developed this concept even further when he decided to have a Judy Bagwell on a forklift.
Look at this guy. He thinks he's a wrestler.
The stipulation alone was enough to make fans realize that WCW was dead. There was
Isn't
no
that
going
Buff
back.
Bagwell's
But
mother?
the execution of said match was beyond belief. The match would be between Kanyon and Buff Bagwell, and if Kanyon won, Judy would be his new valet. Once if Bagwell won,
see, I didn't watch
Judy
these type of matches. I only watched the bigger stars,
from the villainous Kanyon.
like Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash.
Judy strapped to a forklift.
I didn't watch this.
Kanyon cut a promo and declared,
I was watching WWF 2 at the time,
Bagwell on
flipping
a
the channels back and
I searched
forth.
this entire second-rate country of Canada. But after searching this entire
don't involve your mommy in the match. It's fucking bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit.
The match was terrible, and even featured a run-in from David Arquette. Bagwell would win the match, and he would safely be reunited with his mother, who was dramatically lowered down to the ground.
Later on.
Number 6, Goldberg's car window incident.
Oh yeah, he broke his hand.
Compared to the Wild West in the sense that
the glory days of WCW, the Monday Night
during the final years of the company, wrestlers going off script was common, and there was nobody with any true sense of authority to make them fall in line.
Again.
One of the wrestlers who WCW management struggled to rein in was Goldberg, who in late 1999 went off script and almost bled to death as a result. On an episode of WCW Thunder, Goldberg would attack a limo with a metal pipe.
He was out of action too.
And smashed a window with his own hand. The glass cut an artery in his arm, and he was forced to go to hospital immediately. This should have never happened.
Nope, it shouldn't have.
Nobody is truly to blame other than Goldberg himself.
He's
WCW
Goldberg.
management should have had a better control over their talent. This situation was a clear sign that inmates were running the asylum. Number 5, Goldberg turns heel.
Goldberg turns heel.
During the late 90s, Goldberg's popularity skyrocketed.
He shouldn't have turned heel. You had the NWO in there and stuff.
Matches worked wonders as Goldberg gradually became the most popular babyface in all of WCW. Unfortunately, things would begin to fall apart when they made the questionable decision to have Kevin Nash and Goldberg's 117-0
fucking shit wrestlers today.
Despite this, the crowd remained pro-Goldberg. This is until Vince Russo implemented the drastic
again, Vince Russo. Every corny shit spot has something with Vince Russo. I'm noting this is a trend.
Siding with Russo and his New Blood stable. To say this heel turn flopped hard would be an understatement.
I can't quit watching WCW during this moment here. When Vince Russo got in there, it's just everything changed. Even the logos, the ring mat.
Responsibility for the failed heel turn, claiming on Sportspeedia's
Goldberg didn't need to turn heel.
Heart wasn't in it. Number 4, David Arquette wins the WCW
Oh yeah, here we go with
title.
this. This is very famous.
Should be the most respected and prestigious.
That's not David Arquette. That's Roman Reigns.
But in 2000, WCW completely
That's Booker T. I wish he'd go back to looking like that again. You know, chop off that giant hair he has.
Arquette would take part in a tag team match which pitted him and world champion DDP against Jeff Jarrett and Eric Bischoff. The stipulation stated that whoever obtained the pinfall would win the title. Naturally, Arquette won the match and became world champion by pinning Bischoff in one of the most shocking
that was kind of stupid, but he's an actor. He should be winning the championship belt.
By fans, and Arquette still gets ridiculed and blasted.
Probably still got more ratings than today's wrestling does.
Still likes to justify his decision to crown Arquette as a champion.
You know what? I'll take all this goofy shit from WCW, you know, over today's wrestling. And that's 3, no joke.
Vince Russo wins the WCW
Vince
World
Russo
title.
wins. It's all about Vince Russo.
The title wasn't the only time the title became worthless. In September 2000, Vince Russo decided to make himself the new
this
WCW
guy supposedly
World
made the Attitude Era,
the
which is bullshit. He had some ideas.
Champion. Russo would take on Booker T for the title.
Look what he did here.
On Nitro. The match
then there's that rumor he sabotaged WCW on purpose. You know, worked for Vince under the table.
When Goldberg speared Russo through the cage, resulting in Russo winning the match and being crowned the new WCW World Champion. Days later on Thunder, Russo would announce
I was watching Attitude Era a lot more when this fucker came in here.
Title change completely pointless. Number 2, the finger poke
of doom. The finger poke of doom. This is very famous.
Episode of WCW Nitro looks set to be a fantastic show.
You're just repeating. How many videos are there where they're just talking about this, all this shit? You know, the finger poke of doom and all the other goofy stuff that happened.
Taking him out of the main event. Hulk Hogan
Are you going to talk about RoboCop 2 being in WCW?
High-profile replacement. The main event match between Hogan and Nash lasted just 30 seconds.
Yeah.
After some stalling, Hogan would poke
They thought
Nash
that was a great idea for some reason.
The world champion to once again become
and
the top
ratings
guy in
went
WCW.
Down.
Hogan and Nash would then celebrate as an NWO and
Damn,
NWO
there's some
Wolfpack
legends up there in the
reunite.
ring.
This was a historic.
We'll never have that much star power in the ring at the same time ever.
Completely lost faith in WCW following this stunt. The January 4th edition of Nitro was also the episode of Nitro in which Tony Schiavone spoiled the Mankind WWE title win.
Yeah, that was a huge moment right there for Mankind.
Thousands of fans changing channels.
He's a fucking legend, man, a hardcore legend.
Number 1, Bash at the Beach 2000.
Bash at the
WCW's
Beach.
Bash at the Beach pay-per-view in 2000 was
I'm gonna go
synonymous for
fuck at the
everything
beach.
wrong about
There's
the
Vince
final years
Russo
of the promotion's
again.
existence. The biggest match on the show was to see Hulk Hogan take on Jeff Jarrett for the title. As prior to the event, backstage issues between Hogan and Vince Russo ensued, predominantly due to Hogan wanting to win the title.
Yeah, I can't remember
Russo
this.
decided to have Jarrett lay down for Hogan, allowing Hogan to win the match.
Yeah, that was stupid.
This was completely planned and was going to lead to a storyline where fans became fully
but
aware of
then
Hogan's
it went all
contractual
wrong and
backstage
other
power.
things happened.
Following Hogan's victory, Hogan would cut a promo where he declared, "Is this your idea, Russo? That's why this company is in the damn shape it's in. Because of bullshit like this."
Hogan's telling the truth there, though.
To cut a shoot promo in which he would completely
Vince Russo did not help WCW grow.
Way, and even claimed that he was a piece of shit. This shoot promo was not part of the script.
When we were going to see Jim Cornette versus Vince Russo,
this led to him departing WCW and filing a defamation of character lawsuit against Russo. During Russo's confusing promo, he would announce that Jarrett would take on Booker T in the main event of the show, as Jarrett was still the WCW World Champion. Booker T would then be
I'll still take it over today's WWE though, and AEW, because you still had stars on there. Wrestling today just, oh god, it's just fucking shit. WCW back then was fucking gold compared to today, you know. And anyway, if y'all want to watch that video for yourselves without listening to my voice, go check it out. The link is in the description. And I'm gonna go and smoke the fuck out of some weed. So yeah, peace out and bye bye bitches.